bald again, guys. I bald. I keep doing this because I keep saying I need a fresh start. So I cut it off this time, but this time I'm gonna go ahead and do my starter dreads the right way, and that way I don't have so much problems when it's time to retwist. Because I had long dreads in the front, long dreads in the back, and then in the middle it wasn't dreaded at all because I never got the time to retwist it. So I said I'm gonna just cut it all off and I'm gonna do it again. But anyway, hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Hold on. I'll be right back. I'm gonna use this talking bring over here. How many bags of chips did he bring? Yeah. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, y'all, I'm pregnant. I had to give me some chips, and I had to go use the restroom. If you know, you know. Anyway, so like I was saying, yeah, when I'm going it down, I'm doing it the right way this time instead of just letting it get all mad and nappy, and it was not right. But about these pregnancies, good Lord, I went from being nauseous only, with certain foods. Now I ain't nauseous. I ain't nauseous like that. But you talking about my stomach upset? Oh yes. Mhm. Yes. It gets upset immediately. If baby don't like it, Okay, immediately. Um, but I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow. I think I go in for my I think it's called the NIPT test. Don't quote me on it, but I'm pretty sure. And I go in for the other blood work, like my HCC levels, um, all that good stuff. I don't know what else they check. I know they ain't gonna do my glucose test until about 4 or 5 months. So got time for that. But yeah, I get all the other stuff done. Like they check my sodium levels. I know they're gonna check those because I don't know. In early pregnancy, my blood pressure is elevated. During the end of pregnancy, my blood pressure is fine. Don't know why that happens, but I haven't figured that out at all. And I don't eat that much. So, mm, but yeah, I get to go in for that. And then they probably check on baby, maybe. I know normally right now you start getting the fetal Doppler, I believe. But they might do an ab Lord can't talk, abdominal ultrasound, or they might do the Doppler. I don't know. I've never had the Doppler with them, I don't think. So that'll be interesting. That'll be interesting to have. Um, but yeah, nausea, frequent. I'm at first I wasn't going to the restroom like that, but now I'm talking 1, 2, 3, 4. Finally at 5 o'clock, and if I don't drink, oh, mouth dried in the Sahara Desert, just like I ain't had water in 3 years. It's just, and ooh, don't get me started on if I ignore that. Oh, then I get nausea. Well, you know, the beautiful symptoms of pregnancy. I would like to know, you know, when the good person upstairs was saying, well, this is the signs that will show a woman what is healthy and what is not. Who's in that meeting? This ain't fun. It ain't even fair. And don't even get me started with the C word. You know what I'm talking about. Okay. Don't how your stomach hurt and you still take an hour to use the bathroom. Okay. Then all the symptoms that come along with that too. Lord, help me. Anyways, but I'm fighting through it. I'm happy, that Lil Bean is doing what he or she is supposed to do. I just praise God for every symptom, but good gracious. I got 9 more months, and I'm like, if it get worse, what I'm gonna do? What I'm gonna do? I'm just fight through it. I guess I'm gonna have to fight through it. Then my son, so I'm breastfeeding and I'm pregnant. So when my son breastfeeds, I get even more thirsty because breastfeeding dehydrates you. So I get even more thirsty. So, like I said, if I ignore it and go to bed, then I get nauseous and I start coughing because gagging really. So then I gotta drink some water. So then when I drink water, guess what I'm doing? I get up, I gotta go to the bathroom. It's just, I'm already doing it. One night, I didn't even breastfeed him. And I was still getting up all night long. I get in a good sleep, get in a good position, like, you in your sleep, whatever. What happens? I gotta pee. Gotta get back up, go to the bathroom, get back in the bed, get in another good position, go to sleep. Gotta go to the bathroom. It's like, and I look at the time. I look at the time, and I'm like, I just went to sleep an hour ago. I just went back to sleep. So I'm like, well, maybe I'll just stay up. And that's what I've been doing. That's why y'all see these bags under my eyes. That's what I have been doing. I've been just staying up. I'll be on TikTok. I'll be on YouTube. I just stay up because, I mean, what do you do? And then by the time, if on top of all of that, if you do find some peaceful time to go to sleep, I have my son still waking up trying to get nighttime feedings because I'm constantly coming back and forth in the room. So I'm waking him up. It's hard in our life. Meanwhile, my husband's over there, he's just, you know, to the wind. So unfair. So unfair. Mm. Okay, that's the end of that. That's another thing. I can't eat nothing too long. I cannot eat nothing too long. You done? I got a tooth. I missed my dentist appointment because I think my filling fell out. Good gracious. Gotta reschedule that. Uh, Why didn't anybody tell you that when you have two problems, it's a symptom? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So if you got that cavity in your mouth, oh, sis, I suggest you go ahead and get that baby pulled out because when I tell you, you get pregnant, mm-hmm, it's gonna feel like a midget, elephant, uh, five fat people just jumping on it, just taking that knife and just stabbing it in that tooth. It gets better. It gets better, how you brush your teeth and you can ignore that cavity that you done had for about 3 months. It gets better. You could go ahead and you could, make you a dentist appointment. Go ahead and get the dentist to prescribe you some pain medicine, some Tylenol, and some antibiotics. But You gonna want to get it pulled. For them first, I think it was first 4 weeks, I was in here crying the blues. Hmm. I mean, it don't matter what it is either. It could be candy. It could be just mashed potatoes. Anything that set that tooth, that nerve. Cause what happens is, um, from what my doctor told me, is your blood. You know, your blood increases, your blood level when you're pregnant. So being that your blood level is increasing, you know, the nerves and the veins and everything that's around that tooth is also increased. So when you irritate that nerve, mm-hmm, mm-hmm, key and point. That's why you get bleeding gums and all that stuff. Hmm. Yeah. I was like that. That's nice. That's real nice. Every one of my, like, almost, not everyone, because with my daughter Eden, I didn't have that much of a problem with a tooth problem, but I know with my daughter Nevaeh, I had tooth problem. With all my boys, all my boys, it was terrible. It was horrible. Yeah. So you might as well go ahead and make that appointment, girl. Make that appointment because you gonna be crying, or you gonna be sad. You gonna be jumping, and that Tylenol don't do nothing. But what you can do is, I found out you could take Oragel. Yeah, believe it or not, it's safe. You could take Oragel, you put it on there, you know, for when them times that you really in pain. Now, if you ever find yourself with a fever or an infected tooth, you have to go to the hospital. You do not have a choice because you're putting not only yourself at risk by heart issues. Yeah, because like I said, that increased blood level, oh, it's no joke. You could have a stroke or a heart attack, but you can also, um, if that infection spreads, you could hurt your baby as well, the unborn baby. So if you find yourself having a fever with a tooth and you find yourself having a abscess or whatever, go to the hospital. But here's the good news. They'll go ahead and fix your tooth right then and there at the hospital. So it's a win-win. But if not, if you're just having tooth pain, you just put some Orajel on it. I bought all that stuff, but I'm real funny about using medications. Um, I rarely even take a Tylenol unless I have like a real bad headache or something. Like I just can't. You know, I can't drink water. I can't, get rid of naturally. Then I'll take some pain medicine. But otherwise than that, I really don't take pain medicine. But I bought it just in case I was in here crying too much and I couldn't find a remedy for it. But you can take that. Also, some natural remedies is ice. I heard ice works. What else? Clove oil. Brushing your teeth, of course. Rinsing your mouth out. Then you probably done infected, irritated it with some kind of food. Um, but it takes a minute. If you brush your teeth and then you still don't find relief, that's because you just irritated it. Give it time. I love people that brush their teeth and they be like, oh, my mouth still hurts, because you have to give it time. Just like Tylenol. When you take Tylenol, it just don't kick in. You have to give it time. So if you say you wait 5 or 10 minutes and the pain still seems like it's not subsiding, that doesn't mean it goes away. It's not subsiding. then you might want to take something. But if the pain is subsiding, wait a little longer. Give it about 15 minutes. If it's not going away, then, try something else. You could try saltwater rinse. That always helps too. Like I said, I try all this before I resort to medication. That's just me. I'm not telling you not to take Tylenol because that's about all you could take. I'm not saying don't do the oral gel. What I'm saying is, I just, that's the last option for me. So, but that's coming from someone who also uses the epidural like it's a last minute option. So don't do don't do what I do. um, but yeah, these symptoms though, it's not fun. Mm-mm. 0 out of 10, do not recommend. It's not fun over here. And as I think as I got older, it got worse because now I'm huffing and puffing a little bit earlier than you're supposed to be huffing and puffing. And it could be the fact that, like I said, this is my sixth baby. Um, but I'm pretty sure it's probably my age too. So, yeah. That's something to think about. But I'm definitely, no. Mm-mm. Number 7, I'm sorry, it's not in the, if it's in the clouds, it's going to stay in the clouds. Because it ain't coming down here. Okay? It's going to stay up there in the clouds. In the stars or whatever somebody want to say, and the stars and the hopes and the dreams, whatever, of whoever, it ain't happening. Nope, can't do it. It's terrible. I can't. Plus I can't imagine being like 35 and dealing with hot flashes in the middle of the night. Yeah, that's been happening too. And like I said, it's very early. Um, and my doctor also said that she said, as you have multiple pregnancies, the symptoms come on faster. hmm So that's probably why I was like 4 weeks and I was already having food grade urination. Like my husband already seen indigestion, all that already. So he was like, mm-hmm, mm-hmm, yep, I know. But yeah, I don't want the hot flashes and the. I want to be able to sleep at night, get up in the morning. I don't want to nap in the middle of the daytime. Even if I get up in the morning and I have 8 hours at night, I don't want to have to take a nap. I mean, to the point where you in the car, you know what I'm saying? You wherever you at, and you like, I, it's not cute. It is not a good look. It is. It's very bad. You sitting there. What you say? I'm gonna let y'all know what the update is as far as the doctor's appointment. Whoever's in here, can you hit that like button for me, please? You've been here for a long time. I appreciate it. But I wish you hit that like button. Anyway, I'm gonna show y'all a glimpse of my outside baby. Hold on. Oh, he's sheeping. Y'all seen him? Y'all seen him? Did I show it right? He's sleeping. And before y'all say something, he has a crib. He does. Before y'all get in the comments, hey, he needs his own bed. He has his own bed. Okay? He has his own bed. Sure. Don't worry about don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Worry about what you do. Worry about your life. Don't don't worry about it. Worry about your life. Mm-hmm. I'ma see y'all in the next video. I'm about to go ahead and get off. Watch me some TikTok and some YouTube. No, I'm not going to bed. Mm-mm. I just got finished, you know, doing the normal pregnancy routine. So, I'm gonna stay up. I'm gonna be up, unfortunately. And I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. But trust me, I always make it. It's just I'm gonna be tired. Yeah. I probably try to go to sleep a little bit earlier than 5 o'clock in the morning. But I'll see y'all. Make sure y'all like. And if you're new here, consider subscribing. Um, I would love for y'all to stick around. Follow me through my pregnancy journey. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.